Do you have a hard drive? Does it have enough storage space left for some TV programs? A hard drive has enough storage space left for 10.5 hours of TV programs. How many programs, each lasting 3/4 of an hour, can be recorded on the hard drive? This 10.5 is an improper fraction. So 10.5 equals 21/2. 21/2 hours left. Each program lasts 3/4 of an hour. The first one 3/4, second one the same as the first one, 3/4, third one 3/4, same. So which one do you use? Adding, subtraction, multiplication, or division? Yes, division. 21/2 divided by 3/4. You can change to the multiplication, changing the top and bottom of the fraction here. Here. So 21/2 times 4/3. You can cancel out here and here. So we have 7 and 2. 7 times 2 is 14. The answer is 14 programs can be recorded. 14 programs. This is the answer. How much does a baby weigh when he or she is born? A baby weighs 4 kilograms when he's born. 1 week later, he weighs 10% less than his birth weight. How much does a baby weigh when he's 1 week old? 1 week later. The first baby's weight is 4 kg. This is 100%. 1 week later, guess is a green part, 10% less. 10% less than his birth weight, so 1 week later, his weight is 90% of the one is born. So you can get the answer. 4 times 0.9, 3.6 kg. Or you can use a fraction instead of decimal. 4 times 90/100. Also the answer is 3.6 kg. And 3,600 grams is also the answer. The baby then gains 200 grams every 2 weeks. For the next 10 weeks, how much does a baby weigh when he's 11 weeks old? So 1 week later, the first week, baby's weight is 3.6 kg. After that, the baby gains 200 grams every 2 weeks, 200 grams every 2 weeks. So 11 weeks old. When he's 11 weeks old, see the green part, 200 grams times 5. in kilos, 0.2 kg times 5. Again, so when he's 11 weeks old, 3.6 plus 0.2 times 5. 3.6 plus 1.0, so 4.6 kg, 4.6 kilograms. Of course, for Saturn, 600 grams is okay. This is the answer. You have an uncle who gives you some pocket money? Tom and Eleanor have the same birthday. Uncle Jay gives his nephew Tom and niece Eleanor $120 between them every year on their birthday. He splits it between them in the ratio of their ages. A. The first time he does this, Tom is 1 and Eleanor is 3. How much does Eleanor receive? A. $120 times 3 over 1 plus 3. Yes. 120 times 3 over 4. So cancelling out here. 30 times 3. So Eleanor receives $90. This is the answer. B. How much does Tom receive the following birthday? 1 year later, the following birthday. B. Tom is 1 plus 1, 2 years old. Eleanor, 3 plus 1, 4 years old. 2 and 3, the red circle. $120 times 2. This 2 is, this 2, yes. 2 over 2 plus 4. It's the ratio of their ages. 120 times 2 over 6. Cancelling out. So 20 times 2, the 40. Yes, the answer is $40. How old will Tom be when he receives $50 from Uncle Jay on his birthday? So when Tom received $50, Eleanor receives 120 minus 50, so $17. Okay, let's think about the ratio of the allowances, the 50 to 70. Okay, let's simplify the ratio. 5 to 7. Where? Okay, when Tom is 5 years old, Eleanor is 2 years old, so 7 years old. 7 minus 5 is 2. So Eleanor is always 2 years old than Tom, so this makes sense. So the answer is Tom will be 5 years old when he received $50. 5 years old. This is the answer. Let's split squares all over the area, but not overlap. What is the highest common factor, HCF, of 574 and 588? The highest common factor is a British term. In the US, the greatest common factor, GCF. Alright, same thing. $574 equals 14 times 41. 588 equals 14 times 42. The highest common factor, the greatest common factor is this 14. HCF. The calculation goes like this. The first those two numbers can be divided by 2. So we have a 287 and a 294. Both can be divided 7. 41 and 42. They don't have the common factor. So these 2 and 7. 2 times 7. So 14 is the HCF or GCF. This is the answer. An area of land measures 574 meters by 588 meters. It is to be divided up into square plots of equal size B. What is the area of the largest squares that will fit on it? 588 is 14 times 42. 574 is 14 times 41. So enlarge. It's the same rectangle. Okay, divided into squares plot of equal size. The largest square is 14 by 14, as shown. Yes, this red square is the largest square. So area is 14 times 14. (196 square meters). This is the area of this red square. Yes, this is the answer. Now see how many squares will fit on it. So this is the same rectangle. It's divided in the same way. You remember the answer of the B. The square is 14 by 14. In a row from left to right, 1, 2, 3, 42 squares in a row from top to the bottom in a column. 1, 2, 3, 41 squares in a column. So how many squares? Yes, 41 times 42. 1,722 squares will fit on it. This is the answer.